So, good morning, everybody. It's Partner Day. Let's start this demo stage by talking about partner services. How are we helping you to drive customer success through our different partner programs and services? My name is Jari Virta. I'm driving our channel enablement function. And on stage, I have two handsome colleagues of mine, so let's give them an opportunity to introduce themselves.
Yeah, good morning. My name is Tero Huostila. I'm managing the Managed Service Provider program and also leading our co-creation activities together with you.
And I am Mika Loponen. I'm with our training department as the training service owner. And back to Jari.
Yes, thanks. So, as our partner, you mostly experience us through and working together with our local team in the country. Depending on your role, you speak to our sales, our marketeers, our engineers. But I would like you to know that there's actually a big group of people behind those country teams supporting them with different programs, services, trainings, and so on. And while this team is all here today at Sphere, I wanted to kind of take the opportunity to introduce us, our team, and hopefully create a connection and dialogue between us. This team is, of course, much more than three of us here. As you can see, some of the key names and some of the stuff that we do on the screen. So we are all here today. We are burning to hear our partners' thoughts, your needs, your requirements to us from the partnership. Because we don't have an opportunity to meet partners every day in our job. This is a great opportunity for us to get connected with you. So please come to our stage, give us your ideas, feedback, and by doing that, you help us, but actually you help yourself and all the other partners as well, because your needs will be then converted to new programs and benefits for your service. We have a demo stage here at booth 7, so I look forward to see you there later today. Then we will dive into a few topics a little bit deeper. So we will cover things like partner programs, and maybe we start with that. So year 2024 is truly a year of ambition, really busy year at WithSecure. We are launching a lot of new technologies, solutions, co-security services, and so on. And many of those things are actually changing the way we work, changing what customers are expecting from us dramatically. And from our partner services point of view, we are trying to support those launches and new things in a way that it's smooth for you to take those services and solutions into use and use it on the benefit to protect your customers, making their environment safe, their business good. Few trends that clearly are driving these things in these launches are things like cloud, recurring revenue models, subscription business models. Those really change the way that we work. Those give new kind of challenges to everyone in order to prove value to your customers every day, instead of just focusing, for example, to renewing a new license every year or every third year. Cloud, of course, been there for a long time, but it's, of course, now we are realizing what kind of complexity and risks it's bringing to the picture. And it requires completely new skills, new set of tools to handle and keep your customers protected. And all these things we are trying to kind of support you with in our new features in our partner programs going forward and already right now. Also, actually, one thing that I will come back to later in this presentation is that we see partners actually willing to collaborate and work together, and we will come back to that in a second. Now, how do these things actually realize to you as a partner in our programs today? First of all, this year we have introduced a new concept called partner performance rewards. That's a nice model where we try to identify your business and your needs by your partner profile, your behavior, your activities. And then we offer, based on that, we offer you specific extra benefits beyond our standard partner program offering. So I think this is a wonderful concept. It is kind of segmenting our partners and their needs in a very great manner. Still, the kind of awareness of this thing and utilization at the moment is not that great yet. So I really want to encourage all of you to get familiar to this concept and grab all the extra benefits and services that you can get from there for your company. Your account manager at WithSecure will help you with this, and of course we are here at the demo stage booth again to help you out, and let's discuss and dive deeper into these things. Also, one important thing in the partner program side is our partner portal. It is kind of user interface to many of the services and benefits in the programs, and our partner portal is quite comprehensive already in terms of content and services, but actually we have been preparing completely new instance and service in the back already for some time. And actually it's already live to some extent with our new so-called total volume business model. You will see a lot of kind of new things and this new instance coming into play step by step during this year and early next year. It's going to change the partner portal user experience completely to good direction for sure. I can just mention, for example, that the whole ordering subscription management engine will be renewed. Now it's covering all business models, our whole portfolio from EPP to MDR and everything in between. So I think it's a great step forward, and hopefully you will enjoy that as a partner. Next year we will go forward in this development, and depending on partner profile, you will see new benefits and services coming to support you in this business transition that we discussed in the beginning. But now I would actually like to give the stage to Tero. He is going to talk about the MSP side of things. Yeah, please.
Yeah, thank you, Jari. I'm happy to tell you that how can you be successful with your customers with our partner services. But let's take a step back first. That why do you want to offer services instead of just reselling the licenses? Well, simply, you can outperform your competition by selling services. When there is more to sell, then you have more revenue coming into your way. So it's a very good idea to start offering services if you are not doing it already. It also makes the ease of buying much easier for the customers. We all know that there is a constant lack of skills and resources to run and operate and manage the security products. When you offer the service, the customer can get good cybersecurity solutions from you as a service, and it's very easy for them to buy. They can buy monthly subscription from you, and it's very easy to do it without any extra heavy investments up front. Thirdly, the customer loyalty increases. We have seen that when the partner provides or you provide a good service for your customer, it is very unlikely that they will switch the service provider if everything is going well. If you are only selling licenses, then you tend to go with the cheapest price. But with services, situation is different. You don't want to change service provider if everything is going well. The same analogy can be seen, for example, in the car maintenance industry. So if you maintain your car yourself, you tend to buy your spare parts from the dealer that gives you the best price. But if you take your car to a service shop and they do good work, you don't go to a next shop next week, next year, if they provide a cheaper price. You trust your service provider. So that's the same thing in our cybersecurity world as well. Then, how can we then help you to be successful with your customers? Well, we have the MSP program, the Managed Service Provider program, and there we have a good set of benefits that are tailored for your needs. For example, if you are just starting your service development part, that you are building your first service, we are there to help you. We can help you with the service design, service content, how to price it, what type of SLA should be offered, and so forth. So it's a very good way to get started. And then maybe the biggest benefit from our Managed Service Provider program is the Technical Service Manager. It has been identified by you as the #1 benefit in our program, and they are the team of technical experts that are in your use when you have any technical issues related to our products. Then we of course do co-marketing, which is natural when we do things together. But one more thing that is not only MSP benefit is the co-security services. These are the set of services where we help you to serve your customers better, like it was mentioned in main stage at the beginning. So for example, if you want to offer 24/7 managed detection and response service, but you don't have your own team to run it 24/7, we have the co-monitoring service then to kind of fill the gap, and you can start offering it with our help. And last but not least is the competence development. For that, we have Mika to explain you more.
Excellent, excellent. Thank you, Tero. So I just have one slide here. I'll come back to that in a bit. But practically, in any gala speech, in any speech held over dinner, you have heard about the importance of competence development, how it is the key, how it is the path forward. But not that many companies can actually answer the questions on what does it actually mean and how to evaluate it. How to evaluate it, we have a clear answer to it. Competence development or training equals money for the partners and, of course, therefore for us. So we love that. We love money. We know for certainty that a partner on any level who has done their certifications on, let's say, EPP or EDR earns multiple times more money than revenue than a partner who hasn't done. This applies to all partner levels and practically all products. So, for example, on most levels, if you have done your EDR certifications up to advanced, you tend to earn as a partner 3.5 times more revenue than if you haven't, on average, of course. So for us, training is money. Now, what does training encompass? Of course, most of our training is in WithSecure Academy. I hope most of you have been there. If you haven't, go there. We have sales trainings and technical trainings on all our products. What we want to do, we want to be wide. We want to offer you all the training you need on the cybersecurity sector. We have just published a new training on NIS2. I guess all of you are familiar with NIS2. And if you do business in Europe, that will touch your business. So please go and check it. We are enhancing WithSecure Academy all the time. We have heard your feedback on the integration times, for example, like when you go back and reactivate your account, there's been a two-hour delay there, which has been annoying. That is gone. As of today, access from Partner Portal to WithSecure Academy is instant for all partners, regardless of what. And it is and shall remain free, totally free for all partners. Go there, check it out. Second thing that is coming, we have also heard your feedback on that our training has only been in English. No longer, by the end of this year, and you can take this as a promise, apologies, all of our relevant training will be available in addition to being in English, in French, German, and Japanese. So we are widening that. By the end of this year, all relevant training in WithSecure Academy in those 4 languages. But that was practically everything I was going to say, so back to Jari.
All right, thanks, Mika. Great stuff. What would be more important than building your organization's skills and competencies in this really complex world of security nowadays? But what's the traditional way of taking the training and building competencies? You go to our academy, you take a training, you do the certificate. But instead of doing all that in isolation from each other, actually, can we do something together? Can we learn something from each other? For example, here at Sphere, we have hundreds of partners, different types, here in this event. I think we can all learn from each other. It's a great idea to also start networking within this kind of events. They might be local events, different kind of events in the country and globally, webinars, whatever. We see partners doing that more and more, and we really want to encourage you all to kind of start learning from each other, building best practices, addressing and solving challenges together. We can all learn from each other. And beyond all these events that we are arranging to make this happen between you partners, we have now stepped into completely new dimension 3 months ago when we launched our partner forum. This is a great e-service that is available and accessible through our partner portal. All of you can go there. All our partners are there. All WithSecure people are there. We can establish dialogue. We can raise questions. We can get answers. We can solve problems together. We can share ideas. We can, do a lot of things there between each other. We can have dialogue and communication one-to-one in bigger groups, smaller groups, closed groups, open discussions, whatever. If you're not familiar to Partner Forum yet, please visit our booth. We will give you a demo. We will make sure and show you how to access it. And there you are, ready to join the lively stream of discussions on that platform. And today, we even have a special incentive for people who are joining Forum first time during this Sphere event. So that's another reason to visit our booth and hear the story. So meet you all there. Thanks for your time and attention, and I wish you 2 great days here at Sphere.
Thank you, Mika, Tero, and Jari, for all these insights. We will start at the main stage at 11, so we have 2 minutes left. You can stay here as well. It will be showed here as well. As mentioned, come and join the booths over there. They are there to answer all the questions. We will continue over here at 12 with really exciting updates about exposure management. So join us at the demo stage at 12. Thanks.